Hey there, team. In today's video, I want to talk about my top 3 ways to create an effective onboarding program and why most of you are getting it wrong. Give me the next 5 minutes and I'll show you how to build an onboarding program that actually sets your new team members up for success without overwhelming them or wasting your time. Okay, there's a couple of key things there. So first and foremost, let's talk about the problem. Most of us think we have onboarding all figured out. We send that welcome email, throw some paperwork at these new hires, and if they're really lucky, we set them up with a HR-led orientation session. Then boom, we expect them to be fully engaged and productive and nailing it from that very next second. But guess what? That's not onboarding. That's really just a poorly executed welcome party. Let's be honest, team. And I want to be honest with you so we can do something about it. Now, a bad onboarding experience leads to disengagement, frustration, and turnover, sometimes before that team member even gets to the 90-day mark. So what do we do about it? And let's not even talk about the cost. Let's not even talk how annoying and frustrating it is for you, the person that's hiring them and needs them to be effective. So my top 3 ways to create an effective onboarding program. Make it a journey, not a one-day event. Onboarding is not a single day thing. It's a structured journey that should last at least 90 days, if not the whole first year. So think about how you can break it into phases. So pre-boarding is before day one. So send a personalized welcome message, introduce them to the team, and set expectations. The first week, you want to focus on culture, clarity of their role, because that's something that the ball gets dropped on all the time in my experience, and those key relationships that they need to develop within the organization so that they can be an absolute rock star at their job, not just the HR paperwork. In those first 90 days, provide them with structured milestones, check-ins, and learning opportunities. And the other thing I'll say, they should have the opportunity throughout the entire time that they're with you to learn something new every week as well. And your goal is to make new hires feel confident, connected, and clear on what a win looks like. I always talk about letting people know if you give them any kind of project or assignment, maybe it's to write a report, they should have a copy of what the gold standard version of that looks like so that they know what the win looks like. That is so important, that they are clear, confident, and all over that. Now, the second thing, this does not get done very often. When it gets done, it works a treat. Assign them a buddy. It is a game changer. They don't just need managers. They need people on the same level that can show them the ropes. Now, an onboarding buddy, it's a peer who helps guide them through the company's culture, unwritten rules, and day-to-day life. And research shows us that buddy programs can increase new hire productivity and improve retention. So why would we not do this? Now, you want to pick one of your A players to be a buddy here. So pick someone who embodies the company culture, who is really good at their job so that they're setting the benchmark and they're setting the standard. Set up weekly check-ins and make it a two-way street. Your buddies that are engaging in this programming are gaining leadership skills as well. So everyone's set up to win. Now, my third tip, team, and this is an important one, talk to an expert. You don't have to do this onboarding thing alone. Let's be real. Building a great onboarding program isn't as simple as making a checklist. It takes strategy, customization, and knowing what works so that you can implement that. And that's where bringing in an expert like us can make all the difference. A consultant, so myself or one of my team here at Imaginate, can help you identify the biggest gaps in your current onboarding, build a structured yet flexible onboarding framework, and implement automation and engagement tools to keep the process smooth. The result? You've got rapidly onboarding team members. So new hires that ramp up faster, they stay longer, and possibly most importantly, they become brand ambassadors for the company. So think about what a difference that would make having in your business. And hey, I'm curious, let me know in the comments below, what does your current onboarding program look like? And what's your biggest opportunity to improve? And hey, if you've listened to this today and you want to do something about your current onboarding program, drop the word onboard in the comments and I will get you across Imaginate's ultimate onboarding checklist. That will help you start to build an onboarding experience that turns your new hires into long-term rock stars. Now, tell me, like I said, let me know in the comments. Tell me what your current onboarding program looks like, what your biggest opportunity to improve. And hey, if you've got one, tell me about your worst onboarding experience that you have ever had. I would love to hear it. And remember, if you've liked our content today, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.